Tonight on Realtree Global Hunting, we're back in the wilderness of mid-Wales, learning to shoot at distance with Andrew Venables of WMS Firearms Training. Can Cai Ap Bryn make the grade at night? The last time we visited WMS Firearms, Andrew Venables took Cai Ap Bryn of the Wild Food Catering Company through gun safety, etiquette and shooting technique. A little bit of good advice and Cai was on the money. Some valuable advice offered by the long-range guru and plenty of things we should all think about when shooting. Now, Andrew and Cai are out at night to test the metal in the dark using the NiteSite. Ranging at night is more difficult, and shooting with night vision poses a different type of challenge. But the boys are on it.
So I'm back here with Andrew from WMS Firearms Training. We've been shooting today, so we're now back here in rural West Wales. Temperature's dropped a bit, hasn't it? But we're here. Well, tonight we're going to be trying the NiteSite Eagle's capabilities on a couple of ranges tonight. We're going to try it with the 100 metre and then push it to where we feel comfortable and where the NiteSite will be comfortable for us to use with our rifles.
Yeah, we'll need target identification. We need to know what's behind it, you know, if anything wrong is around it. We can check out what the infrared on these will do.
Back at home I use the Eagle quite a lot, so I'd use it for a lot of foxing, and 100 to 200 yards is all I've really used it for.
Yeah.
But you can identify a lot further than that, and that's what it's good for, identifying your quarry.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you have to shoot it at 500 or 300 metres, but it helps you to identify your quarry, so when it comes in, you can shoot it at a safe distance and make sure it's got a reasonable backstop. So that's what these are good for. And my Meopta Termis has worked pretty good with it, up to 100 to 200. But we'll see how we get on tonight, and see how they do.
Okay, Cai.
Yep.
I never thought I'd have to wear reading glasses for shooting.
Just to see the screen.
Yeah, what we've got set up here, I've got this now on the scope. It's the Leica scope. You know, nice scope. We set the camera up now. We've got reasonable clarity.
Yeah.
I feel I can certainly shoot with reasonable accuracy to this first test at 100 metres. You're going to shoot well off the bipod, yeah?
I've got the bipod on the floor. I'm going to shoot off that one. So
okay, I'm going to try off this quad pod here. There's a lot of night shooting. I think it's going to be done standing.
I think you're right there.
Let's see if we can do it this way as well. If we go to the right hand side of the wooden pallet down there, we've got a fox, and we've got a rabbit. I'd like you to take the fox first. If you get it and you knock it over, it's done. If you get it and you don't knock it over, I get a shot. Brilliant. And if you miss it and you don't knock it over, I get a shot. And then we'll try the rabbit, which is a bit smaller.
Brilliant.
Right? Let's see what we can do.
Let's give this one a go then.
Okay.
Ready to fire?
Yeah, I'm spotting, you're firing. They don't like it, do they?
They do not like it.
I can confirm that that fox has gone down like a good one.
Rabbit.
Take on the rabbit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that went absolutely fine. So clearly, you know, it's smack on for the 100 metre mark.
Yeah.
You got a couple of rounds left?
Yep.
Okay. Just a little bit further away there, another maybe 2 or 3 metres, and to the left of that zero pallet, we've got another fox and another rabbit. Okay.
Yeah.
You're on for the fox. I'm spotting.
Right, my chamber is now empty, Andrew.
Okay.
Safety.
I have bolt open and I'm just closing on an empty chamber, decocking safe rifle.
Brilliant.
100 metres, absolutely no problem at all.
Smack on.
Crisp, clear, done. Okay, so here we are. We've got a 260 metre shot. We've got a clear backstop, and Cai, see if you can make it. Spotting.
We're on there.
Quite loud, firing. It works.
It works. Now I've got good visualisation of the deer. We wouldn't shoot deer at night.
But you can see the other targets in the area, yeah?
Yeah, I can see the deer target. Shall I take a shot?
If you've got a clear shot on it, this is purely for demonstration purposes. We've got a clear backstop and I'm spotting. Yep, that was right on the chest kill zone.
Brilliant. Good clarity with this night vision.
Yeah, insofar as we can take this evening, I think that that's a reasonable demonstration. 260 metres is getting very close to 300 yards.
Yep.
We can see the safe areas around the targets we've got here, and I think with a bit more work and a revisit, we can actually get these matched up to some scopes with parallax, side parallax adjustment,
Yep.
which will further sharpen the picture.
I've got one more in the chamber.
Want to go for the deer again?
Let's go for it, and then that'll be
Spotting. Yep, caught in the front quarter again.
fantastic. Pleased with that, Andrew?
Good, it's a wrap. So what do you reckon to this piece of kit compared to the older one that you're used to?
I really like the NiteSite Eagle. I've had the NS200, I've had a dabble with the Eagle at home, and we've pushed it out to 260 metres today.
This evening,
and that's quite impressive considering it's been raining, so the visibility's been a bit impaired due to the rain.
Yeah, and from our point of view, you know, we'd never have let you take the shots if we hadn't been able to actually identify that there was plenty of safe ground behind and to the side of the targets, which, to be fair, you managed to sort out with that one.
Yep, so we've got good visibility. We dialed in 10 clicks on my Myopter Termis.
Correct, yep.
And
actually the same on my 308 as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then the wind died down, aimed smack on, and we managed to hit it every time, including the deer target.
Which is in no way any encouragement.
That's right.
You can't shoot deer at night.
No.
Okay, but it was a metal target we were using on the evening.
It's just a target, and we were just practicing our aim, and very happy. I'm extremely happy.
Good. Yeah, so thanks very much. I think that's a wrap. We'll call it a night. We'll be back in the morning for some more shooting.
Brilliant.
Cool, mate.
Thank you very much.
To the truck.
More sound advice from Andrew and some good shooting from Cai. To find out more about WMS Firearms Training, visit their website. To see more video from Realtree Global Hunting, click one of the links now. Be sure to subscribe and stay up to date with all the new shows on the channel.